Tomorrow's headlines today. Good afternoon, Klamath Basin. It's Monday, August 27th, 2018. I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. Here's a preview of stories that you can find in tomorrow's edition of the Herald and News. These are tomorrow's headlines today. Klamath County Sheriff Chris Caber is listed among 15 other rural Oregon County sheriffs who support the repeal of Oregon's sanctuary laws, according to a letter from Clatsop County Sheriff's Office. The letter calls for support on a yes vote for Ballot Measure 105, an initiative that looks to overturn current sanctuary city statutes in Oregon. Sanctuary cities, counties, and states are less likely to cooperate with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in the event of undocumented immigrants being detained or arrested. Sheriff Chris Caber did not respond to requests for comment prior to publication. The Oregon Department of Forestry has a $48 million budget for base level of fire protection, which funds permanent seasonal firefighters, their equipment, supplies, and training, and these resources fund initial attacks on fires. This is effective at putting out fires more than 90% of the time when they are under 10 acres. ODF also receives $5 million for statewide resources to fight fires. This funds the contracts to secure aircraft help with fire suppression anywhere in the state. But beyond those costs, however, are the expenses to fight large fires that grow beyond 100 acres of timber or 300 acres of grassland, an ever-common sight during hot and dry summers in Oregon. Current estimates place ODF's fire suppression costs at $88 million this year, though some wildfires may qualify for partial reimbursement from the federal government. A list of the best private schools in the state of Oregon published last week by the Oregonian newspaper listed 2 Klamath schools rated in the top 20. Taking into account factors such as state test scores, college readiness, graduation rates, and teacher reviews, the Oregonian named Hosanna Christian School and Triad School among its very best. Hosanna ranked at number 20, earning an overall grade of B+ with an enrollment of 209 students. Ranked as the 10th best private school was Triad, its enrollment of 220 students earning an A- grade. Both schools cover from kindergarten through high school. The town of Lakeview believes it may have found its man in replacing the recent revolving door position of Lakeview Police Department chief, but a group of concerned citizens have raised questions in response to pending litigation against the candidate's alleged retaliatory activities. Wynn Lohner, the former Baker City chief of police, was offered the position, which would make him Lakeview's 5th police chief since 2016. However, a 2015 court case currently under appeal alleges a coordinated retaliatory campaign of harassment and falsification of documents against a former journalist for writing an editorial in 2008 that Lohner disagreed with. It has Lakeview residents concerned. Multiple residents spoke out at a recent Lakeview Town Council meeting addressing the allegations in the court case, which is currently being heard in the 9th Circuit Court of Appeals, stating their opposition to Lohner's hire. According to Lakeview Town Manager Roberta Vanderwall, Lohner was the lone applicant for the position. And those are just a few of the stories you can find detailed in the Tuesday, August 28th Herald and News. Be sure to follow us online via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and of course, heraldandnews.com. And be sure to check back each day for the latest podcasts, videos, and breaking news impacting the Klamath Basin. And thanks for listening.